Hi Pisces, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of May 2025. What's going on for Pisces May 2025? Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Pisces Club. Oh, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3. You may be hearing from someone who has been steering themselves out of a pickle and wanting to spend time with you and offer you their love, but it seems to be a challenge to get on the same page, and there may be something that needs to change. There may be disagreements or other people getting in the way. Other people getting in the way of this person coming towards you. And that may in itself be disappointing, not able to shift something. But you've got, okay, 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. So I feel like there is going to be some kind of change. Something's got to change. It feels like that the arguments and the things that have been going wrong, or not wrong, but the things that have disappointed, it feels like they're external or out of your hands, Pisces. Something's complicated there. Maybe you've been trying to stop other people from arguing, trying to keep the peace, or find ways of approaching things differently. Oh. King of Wands, King of Swords. So I feel like there's various people in your current circumstance or life who I heard think they know best. So you may be dealing with more than one person, and both people, both males, have their own form of wisdom and their own experience and knowledge. One of them is wanting to assist practically, while the other is more about more intellectually, more about talking about it, talking things through. This is really confusing me, so I hope it makes sense to you, Pisces. Let me know in the comments. And they may be giving, this person, maybe one of these males, or both of them, may be giving you advice, and there may be some kind of advice about budgeting, or holding on to something of value. They may be talking to you about holding on to something of value, and that may be to do with the relationship you're in, or if you're in one. They may be going over the value of things, whether that's like the value of something, what it means to you in your heart, or the value of material things, and how that differs depending on who you're talking to, doesn't it? So you might be looking at what things mean to you in terms of their value, and you may then be feel like you're seeking something that feels like it's missing. So you may be on a quest, some kind of seeking quest in May. You may also be looking for a new path, like a new career path, or a new purpose. It feels like soul-led more than anything else. It may be that you are at a stage where you want to change your career path, and you may have people around you telling you what you can and can't do, and then you may also have advice telling you that you can't do it because of financial circumstances. But I feel like you know better than that. I feel like you know how spirit works, and I think you have good faith and good kind of gnosis about the ways of the world. And so I feel that you may also be defending yourself in that aspect of not wanting to be boxed in by the norm, and looking even at the whatever they're saying and the disappointments or whatever's gone on for you, looking at that from a different perspective and seeing how you can embrace change, embrace the unknown, embrace not having a plan. Wow, Pisces, you are brave. You're brave and amazing. Oh wow. And Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like in doing so, in surrendering, you are divinely supported and divinely guided. And I feel like you can be guided into some particular area of study that is calling you. And then you're going to have a decision to make. Of how you can find the willpower to execute it and to call it in. You'll be looking for ways to be inspired and to reinvent yourself. I think you're very good at that, Pisces. You're good at reinventing yourself. And there may be some words involved. You're seeing what words line up for you through the chaos. Yeah, you might be, you might be writing about your experiences. Oh, you might be writing about experiences of a reconciliation, or experiences of something that's nostalgic for you. Wow. And or you might be writing about your travels, or yeah, something about writing in this. I got extremely drawn to, it's Queen of Swords, but I saw it as Queen of Words. So and then the words. Keep seeing the word words. So something about words and or writing or speaking, podcasts, world travel, world affairs, the World Wide Web. So you might be putting something out there into the World Wide Web that goes the distance, Pisces. Something sustaining, long-term sustaining. Just be careful on I feel like that's to do, okay. Be careful that you are truthful with yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Be clear with yourself about what you want to achieve, and then set a plan in motion that so that you can execute that plan in an honest and clear way. That's cool. I like that. And you will create the change that you're so desiring. And for the soulmate card for you, my dear Pisces, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So if you've had time away from someone, or they've been through something turbulent and come back, it's almost like you both know that you would come back together, and that's the loyalty that you have and you hold in your heart, which is beautiful. And oh wow, for this other person that you're dealing with, it may have been really hard on them to be away from you. It says the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So if you've had a separation from someone, they really missed you. Let's see what the bridging card is. So you might be reconciling with someone in May. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it that you can. Wow, so if you're reconciling, you're going to be having a lot of fun together. Maybe you'll do a painting class. But also I feel like you're painting the canvas of your life with someone dear to you, by the looks of things. Or someone dear to you is coming back into your life in May. That's Nice, Pisces. That's cool. Whoa, these cards are huge. Let me try it the other way. Okay, so this these are the sacred power cards. Sorry, Pisces is a little bit late for me. And Pisces is always the last sign in the zodiac that I get to do. That was that Animal Kingdom card. So you might be connecting with animals and feel very healed in their presence, or feel very balanced out by their presence, and really enjoying time with animals, your pets. Give me one card, please, for Pisces for their highest good. The month of May 2025. That one. Intuition. Wow. Let me remind me. So, as usual, Pisces, intuition is coming out, and for me, Pisces has got the strongest intuition out of all of the zodiac signs. And maybe you were intuiting that you would reconcile with this soulmate, and maybe you were intuiting that it was challenging for them to be away, but your intuition was correct in having the time that you needed to have for yourself, and even though you're still figuring out aspects of your own future, I feel like your intuition is guiding you there, and you're getting all the clues and keys. And using your third eye, you also may be amping up your intuition, doing things that bring you into that space of like between worlds. So there is a technique you can do where you close your eyes and you, in your mind's eye, you look at your third eye, and you look slightly up and at your third eye, and by concentrating on that area of your brain, it is said to increase your intuition. So maybe you can try that for the month of May and see what happens, and let me know in the comments. Have a good month of May, Pisces. Mwah.